Have any of you guys heard of the Moody Brick?
Heard of one, I couldn't hear you.
Moody Brick.
No.
Just outside of Scottsboro, it's an old plantation. You've heard of it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Moody Brick is somewhat contested because a lot of their stories are as much folklore as they are real ghost stories. So you can decide what's true and what's not true. There's a story there that there was a slave revolt, the masters were very cruel, and they rose up. So the slaves rose up and killed their masters in their beds, and then the slaves themselves were hunted down and hung from the tree out front. Some people would conjecture that that's folklore. What we do know is that at least 2 Union and Confederate hospitals were put in the Moody Brick, and the ghosts of those soldiers are still said to roam the grounds today.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Jessie here, and I am so excited right now. Can you see that house behind me? I've been wanting to come by here since I was 16 years old, and that is the Moody Brick. So if y'all don't know the story, when I was a teenager, try and not talk too loud because I'm actually closer than it appears, but when I was a teenager, the things people did was come here. It's a private house now. They've got security cameras, they're watching you, so don't try it. But when I was a teenager, what everybody did or talked about was coming here because it was abandoned at that point, you know, like in the 90s. They said that it was an old plantation house. As you can see behind me, there's cotton fields on both sides of the road. And so they said the story was that the slaves revolted against the owner, all this stuff. I don't know if any of that is true, but what I do know is true. And what the owner before this one said is not true, is that there are chains in the basement. You could see where the slaves used to be chained up, so kids would come down here and go in that basement just for a dare to see if they saw or heard anything. And I have heard of a lot of people being scared out, and I know for a fact there were chains because people that I know that I trust very well came here back then and said they saw them. I wished we had gotten out here. When I was a teenager, I don't think I would have done it. I would have been too scared when I was a teenager, but not now. So even though I can't go inside, I'm just excited to be so close to it. So I'm going to ride up and see if I can take some pictures of it.
a little better. You do what you gotta, babe. Breathe a little harder. Bring life into your muscles, instinct for a living man. Oh, but there is one